Good morning. You've been up for a while. People missed you, or I missed you, so I want you to share you with people. You're such a good boy. Hey, how's it going? You ready to go over your quick little morning stroll? I'm so excited. You look excited too. Oh my gosh. This is like the perfect temperature out. It is 65 degrees and sunny. Oh my gosh. It's great. Things are going great. Walking my dog. So we were flying back yesterday. It was so late. We were flying back so late, and I'm now on East Coast time zone. And it's like going back to the West Coast it's hard stuff. Let me tell you, it's very hard. But so it was just a late travel day. What a good boy, Winston. We flew over Idaho, which is where Echo Springs is, and I was trying to tell my mom that, and my grandma who was flying back with us, I was like, oh my gosh, we're over Idaho. But the thing is, we were over not the portion of Idaho that Echo Springs is at, because I'm like, obviously Idaho's a big state, so we were way down below where I was like, that's so fun. But you couldn't see anything anyways because it was dark, because it was in the evening time when we were flying over there anyway, so it was dark. I couldn't see a thing because my windows were so like dirty on the inside. So they were dirty on the inside, or they were dirty on the outside. I don't know. They were so dirty you couldn't even see out the windows. Plus it was dark, so I'm like, there's no way I could see out the window once it got dark, especially. But very, very, very happy to be home with this little fella. He was amazing. He was like, Winston was like, oh my gosh, can't even. Really? Hey, how's it going? So it is currently, good boy. It's 4:45 in the afternoon, and it's Monday, and this is Winnie. Come here. This is gonna be walk number 2 with Winston. I walked him this morning a little bit. I'm just loving my time here back at home. We have some people coming over in 15 minutes from now, and I'm gonna take him on a quick walk so he is decently calm when these people get here. Winston, do you love me having me home? Yes he does. He's more excited to be on the run. Weather-wise, it's amazing. A lot cooler. It's still hot, but a lot cooler than it is in Kentucky. There's a very low humidity, which I am absolutely adoring. So it's so much fun. You're such a good boy. So when I get back from, well, I'm just gonna spend 8 days here, so I'm going back on Monday. Labor Day, back to Kentucky. So it's gonna be fun to share these home videos with my friends from the Stewart School. So yeah. So the travel vlog is gonna be the first one off on this channel to go out of this trip, I guess. So it was Pack With Me, then the travel vlog, So it's exciting. Everything's exciting. Winston has no idea who's coming, but he's met these people before, but it's been a while, so hopefully he behaves. He's having the time of his life, just prancing down the street while I'm getting a walk in. Hi, how's it going? It's me and my dog Winston, and I guess we're gonna do all the updates via dog walks. So yesterday when I said I was just doing a quick little loopy loop, this walk is actually gonna be longer. We had some of our family members' cousins come into town. They only come here once a year. They live out of the country. So they have twin boys, who are now 12. So we hung out with them yesterday evening. We had fun. We played cornhole. We do not have cornhole. We had to borrow cornhole from a neighbor to get the cornhole. But we had lasagna, and it was really good. And the funniest comments that came out of the boy's mouth were like, "Your dog is so calm." And I'm like, okay, let's back up. This is Winston. He's 5 years old, and he is not calm. I mean, yeah, he can be calm, but there's other times that he is not calm. But apparently he was calm. He was calm and polite with the boys. So I guess he has come a long way, because I love him. Like, yes, he can be annoying sometimes, but you know what? He's a dog. And dogs, that's what makes dogs dogs. They're just so good. Dogs are great. So this morning, I got back into this exercise camp, that I am doing while I am home, and it involves running and swimming. Well, I've been very good about running in Kentucky, and I was offered by my mom if I wanted to go swim in the lake. There's a lake nearby our house, and she's like, "Hey, I'm gonna swim with a group, and it's gonna be like a little less than like a quarter of a mile swim in a lake." So I said yes to that. And let me tell you, swimming a quarter of a mile is not like running a quarter of a mile. Running is a lot quicker and a lot smoother, at least for me. So it did take a while, but I survived the full loop around the lake. I was pretty impressed by myself. So I did that this morning. Very impressed. Very, very impressed with myself. So then I realized that if I walk my dog by myself, that is the perfect time to update YouTube what's going on in my life here at home. Yeah, and I'm excited. So one of my sisters is coming into town tomorrow night, and the Portland airport just did a remodel, and it was like a 2-year in the making. Like, it's been like a long 2-year process, and it finally opened. and I was going to show it when I was coming home, but since I'm on my phone has this app that it turns off at 10 o'clock at night, so you don't obviously be on your phone. I'm not on my phone all night, but it turns off your phone. It basically turns off your phone, and you can't use it until the next day. So my phone turned off when we landed in Portland, so I didn't have any access to my phone, which meant I didn't have any access to my camera to film my reaction of the Portland airport. It is so beautiful. So after I went swimming this morning, my poor dog is like, I missed you. So he came, I was lay down on the couch for a second, and I was like, he came up to me, and he put his head, like, literally got on my chest, because I was laying down. Literally got on my chest, was like, pay attention to me, I missed you, basically. I missed you, pay attention to me, I love you, pay attention to me. It was so sweet. This is how much I miss my dog. He's so cute. So, once tomorrow hits, that's when my grandma's already here. My mom's here. My parents are here, obviously. We talked to Drew today, and he seemed kind of bummed that he wasn't. Well, so my brother is not sick anymore. So I found out from my mom that he cried a little bit today. I don't know why he cried, but I think he just misses. He knows that I'm not there. So he misses he just misses being. I'm like, I'm so sorry. He looks fine now. He sounds great. He looks great. Everything's great with him. And I'm like, it's only Monday. My mom's like, I just want to hop on a plane to go get him. And I'm like, but he's so far away. This is how far Kentucky especially is away from Oregon. It's not easy to just hop on the plane and just go grab someone. Not at all. It's not easy whatsoever. So, but my mom's gonna see him next week. So also tomorrow during the day, so after my exercise camp that I've been doing, my mom, grandma, and I are going to go out to lunch with one of my friends who I actually originally met her at Echo Springs, and she lives in the same area as my parents, so I told her I was coming home, and if she wants to get together with me while I'm home, that would be absolutely beyond amazing, because what's cool, hold on, and I would love to get together with her, and so we're gonna get together with each other. So my mom and my grandma and I are gonna go out to lunch with my friend, and it's gonna be, I'm excited. I'm very excited to see her. And I was telling somebody this just recently, that I've been in so many treatment programs, transition programs, current programs, and I've been in, I just been in a lot of different programs, and these programs, even though they're in certain areas across the United States, they do get people from across the country. So my group of friends now, like when I was in when I was in grade school, high school, and all that stuff, your friends are most likely from Portland or the Portland area, because that's where I grew up, going to school and stuff. And when I moved to so many programs in transition places and stuff like that, my group of friends became, Winston, my group of friends became people from all over the country. Yeah. Meaning, if I go home to Portland like I do now, like, I'm not with my friends. And if I leave, like, obviously I left my first program, obviously, was only 4 months long. So I was there, and then I met someone there who I am still in contact with today. But we live so far away from each other that we don't see each other at all. So, hey, puppies! But what I was saying about friends, when you leave programs and stuff, it's very hard to stay connected with them when you're not in the program. So, I told the friend that lives near my parents that I was coming home. And we're gonna see each other tomorrow, and I'm so excited that we're gonna see each other tomorrow. It's so great. But yeah. And even now, like, when I'm at the Stewart School, obviously, I met a whole ton of people who are still at the Stewart School. It's interesting to see where my friendships will go with them, because to my knowledge, none of them are leaving anytime soon, and I just got there 4 months ago. So it's so much fun to just create new friendships and stay connected with people that I met in the past. So life right now obviously is going really, really well for me. I've never been happier, and it's just, now it's night. I love being home. Let me tell you that. I absolutely love it. I love being home. Oh, there's a dog on the other side of the field. Here's Winston. That it is unbelievable to see how far I've come. So I'm just impressed to see how far I've come since February 2024 and throughout the whole entire of last year. Like, I'm a completely different person. My personality is so much better. Everything is a lot better. Like, I was so nervous. Not nervous. But I was like, I need to keep up with my workout stuff while I'm at home. Because, you know, me not working out will lower my mood, obviously. So, even like looking back at the videos that I have in the past from 2023, when I was struggling really bad, now I can look back at this video and think, oh my gosh, it's so much more exciting. Yeah. So, I'm just beyond impressed to see where I'm at now. My family's beyond impressed too. My family's like, and I'm also happier with my dog. I mean, I'm happy in general now, but oh my gosh, I'm 100 times happier with my dog, Winston. Or I'm planning on filming. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna end this portion of the video out here because I'll talk to you later and see where this week goes. I don't know where this week is gonna go. So, you know. Winston, are you excited? Do you want to say goodbye to YouTube? You want to say goodbye to friends on YouTube? Oh, yeah, he's too busy. He's ready to go home. So, yeah. Talk to you later.